Hey, Mackenzie. I'm still slightly recovering from last episode.
Yeah.
That was intense.
How much crying do you think we'll be doing through this arc?
Okay, little behind the scenes secrets for you.
I didn't spoil anything. Don't think that.
Didn't spoil anything, and she very clearly says, "I don't say this to give you any kind of inclination or thought process or whatever." She disclaimers everything she says. It's very impressive. But she did mention as we record these, she's like, I don't want to record too late so that we don't get tired for reactions in case it's a very emotional moment. And then immediately was like, not that there's emotional moments coming, and so she's very clear about that stuff.
So my question is, how much crying do you think we'll be doing?
That was only episode. That was 4.
Of the season.
The previous one was 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're only 4 in, and we had that emotional stuff,
and one was a recap.
Yeah, one was a recap, so that doesn't count. So really only 3-ish episodes of story, and
it's a good writing show.
And we've got a lot of characters to be concerned about. We don't know the whereabouts of Ragdoll, if she's alive. We don't know the whereabouts of 2 of the students, if they're alive. We don't know the fate of Aizawa, if he's alive. We don't know... Did we see Pixie Bob get saved at all? She's still maybe under the magnet rock thing. There's a lot of people in bad spots right now. And I don't know. I think we've had 2 seasons, which is a good... We're at that point now where you've had enough time to fall in love with a bunch of characters and care about them and know all of their stories. So I think we are getting to the point where we have to worry a little bit. Like it's a lot of people don't have the plot armor necessarily anymore. So I don't know.
Except for Midoriya, right?
Except for Midoriya. If my theory holds out, because he's narrating the show as how I became the best hero on the planet, there could be some very emotional things. I think there will be more tissues to be had, for sure. I think of the 3 seasons so far, this will have the most crying in it. So, whatever that means for you. If you're a non-crier, you get teary-eyed. If you're a crier, you're gonna bawl. If you're like, whatever your cry level is, this season will up it. So.
I don't understand why I always cry at anime and I don't cry at real things most of the time. I just do. I just do. In any case, it's time for us to watch another episode of My Hero.
My Hero. My Hero.
Show me your blood! A real hero will always find a way for justice to be served!
Please forgive me, Mom. I tried my best. I'm sorry. All Might!
I'm gonna crush you! What the? Is that water?
Stop! Let him go!
Hold on there, Kay. I'll kill you after I'm done with... Crap, I was distracted. I won't let you hurt Coda! Damn it! How are you getting stronger?
You won't lay a hand on him! One for all! 1,000,000%! Delaware! Detroit!
Driving home, Iron Fist.
Hey!
Everything's okay. Give me a second, and then there's something I have to take care of.
I need a minute.
You're all beat up. What more could you have to do now?
I knew he'd be strong. That's why I had to try to defeat him here. I thought I'd be able to inflict a lot more damage in the end, though. Turns out, I seriously underestimated how powerful his quirk was. If every villain attacking us tonight is on the same level, all our lives are at stake. On top of that, it sounds like they're after some of us students. I have to let Mr. Aizawa and the Pussycats know that's one of the reasons they're here.
Such a band
I
name.
may be
Aizawa
injured,
and
but
the
I'm not
Pussycat.
defeated yet. There are more people I can save. We'll leave this villain here for the time being. With my arms messed up, my smash was probably weaker than it could have been. But I still think it's taken him down for a while. He won't wake up anytime soon. And even if he did, he'd be too weak to fight. For right now, I just need to make sure you're safe. We're gonna need some help only you can give us. The forest has been set on fire. That means my friends could be trapped by the flames. But we have hope. Your water core can put those fires out. Koda, you hear me? We need you. Now, get on my back. We need to get you to camp, fast.
You sure you can carry me? You're all busted up.
No need to worry. That's why I left my legs unbroken. Hang on tight. This could be rough.
You know
Just
where a
whenever
kid
his
named
arm
Bakugo
flaps.
might be around
Just
here?
complete jelly.
I got a bad feeling about this. Mr. Aizawa!
Midoriya.
You're here! Thank goodness! I need to catch you up on what I've learned about the villains, but we don't have much time. Plus, I need to find Mandalay. There's something I have to tell her.
Hold on.
Please take care of Kodo while I'm gone. He has
This
a
kid is
water-
running on pure adrenaline.
Protect him. I'll be back soon.
Wait, Midoriya! Those injuries. You went too far again, didn't you? Have you forgotten about Hosu?
That's why it's against the law for uncertified people to use their quirks to cause injury. None of you have the authority to harm the villain.
No, I haven't.
Go. But tell Mandalay something from me, too. A real hero!
Mandalay! Koda! He's safe!
You found him?
I've got a message from Mr. Aizawa! We need you to use telepath!
Tell me, hero. You worried for your students? I wonder if you can save them in the end.
His words made it clear to me that our students are the targets. So it's unavoidable. They have to protect themselves and each other. Go ahead and use your training. I'll take the heat.
Tell everyone in Class A and Class B that Eraserhead has granted them permission to engage in combat with the villains!
Everyone in Class A and Class B! In the name of the pro hero Eraserhead, you are granted permission to engage in combat!
Revelry in the dark!
Use your training! You may fight these villains! I hope you know what you're doing, Eraser.
Future heroes, do not let this night be the end of your journey.
Listen, we've discovered one of the villain's targets. It's a student named Kachan.
Bakugo? What do they want with him?
Kachan, you should try to avoid combat and stick to a group.
Ah, damn it.
I hope you can hear
It's
me.
his bro.
I could focus if you got out of my damn head. I can take care of myself.
Don't rush into this fight carelessly.
Show
Moonfish.
flesh.
We can't start fires around here because the flames will spread. Everyone could die if we aren't careful. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I get it. I'm not stupid.
Did you hear what she said? We've got permission to punch people!
Wait, Tatsu! Do you understand how this gas works?
Yeah, it's dangerous. Give me some credit, Kendo.
Listen! Mandalay didn't say anything about the gas in her message. That means it must not have spread to wherever she's broadcasting from. But that doesn't make any sense. This gas is moving really slowly. Normally it would spread out more, right? This is staying in one place, not acting naturally. And look, it's definitely denser here than it was in the area we just ran away from.
Okay, so what?
I think it's swirling around one source, somewhere near here, like a typhoon. If that's true, there should be someone who's producing the gas at the center of the storm, a villain who's controlling it.
I get it now! Oh man, Kendo, you're so amazing!
I figured you'd miss the signs, that's why I came with you.
2 people are headed straight for me. I guess a few of them avoided my gas and realized I'm here. I should have expected that from a prestigious school. But then, no matter how wonderful their quirks may be,
I found you!
they're still only human.
Power's gun.
God, John, you better be okay!
I saw you on TV during the sports festival. You can make your skin hard. That means you're bulletproof. That doesn't really matter. Because now it's just a matter of how long you can hold your breath in this toxic miasma.
Seriously? He pulled a gun? And he took out my mask with one shot? What's this shorty's deal? And why is he wearing a school uniform? He's probably my age.
What, do you think you're the Terminator? Even if you can steal yourself, charging straight in is a fool's move. Shouldn't you be smarter if you go to UA? Don't be so rash. Use your head. Or you're not worth killing.
It's no good! Retreat!
2 against 1 and you're banking on a surprise attack! What a simple plan. I expected better. I'm reducing and controlling this gas, yes, but that's not all. The gas is showing me your movements with its fluctuations. In other words, you can't hide from me. You arrogant UA students. Why didn't you figure that out, huh? You're shattering the image I had of your school. What a shame. Moron. Stop! I told you, I can tell exactly how you're moving thanks to the flow of the gas.
I don't give a damn if you know where I am!
I can't believe you think you'll win with that pitiful quirk.
Whether it's pitiful or not, completely depends on how I use it! I can still stop you! This is for those at UA who have a one-track mind!
The gas got thinner, so I didn't realize!
Because when everyone else is ready to give up...
Yeah!
The poison, it's disappearing.
If a gas user is wearing his own mask, there's only one thing to do. Break it.
Kacchan and Todoroki went second in the test of courage. If they didn't go back to camp yet, then they might still be around here. Shoji, what happened?
Oh, that's the hand. Got
You
it.
should be laid up in bed recovering. But you want to save your friend, no matter what the cost.
You're injured too.
Yes, we were ambushed by villains, and I covered us. But the attack triggered Tokoyami's quirk, even though he was desperately trying to hold it back.
My quirk's offensive ability gets stronger when I'm in darkness, but that makes Dark Shadow aggressive and difficult to control.
No, don't tell me.
Yeah. If we want to get through here, we'll have to face Dark Shadow first.
Stay away from me! You'll die!
Tokoyami, no!
Rivalry in the dark. I'm very excited to see where that goes.
I'm surprised that you caught it from the telepathy whenever she was broadcasting to everybody. You saw him struggling, you're like, oh. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. Did you know it was because Dark Shadow was taking over?
Part that, but I mean, just, I don't know, that's such a cool phrase to have just be random. So it's like, oh no, it's nighttime, we're about to see some shit go down. And he's going to be largely responsible for saving the day, I think, here in the next episode or so. So I hope. Obviously, we're going to see, it looks like Dark Shadow might not be able to tell who's good and who's bad at the moment. Like, it's just going to be, I'm attacking any and everything. But I think, I do believe Tokoyami's going to be able to, his level up is going to be reining that in. So we're going to get to see his level up in controlling Dark Shadow. So I'm very excited. Very excited for that. I do think Bakugo and Todoroki will be able to take him down, but not without some difficulty. The whole point of not that was their intended point, but the whole point of the episode and this arc is showing them leveling up their powers. So I do feel they'll take him out, but much like Deku, at a painful cost to get that ability up. And then the second...
Bakugo can't fight. It would set the world on fire.
He was just gonna blow up he's like, you can't fight if the world's not here. But that's part of his leveling up, is containing, is being able to tone it down a little bit. But I feel like that's going to be the focus of the next arc. This arc is camp itself leveling up, trying to now survive the situation, but then the second arc is going to be the mystery of why do we want Bakugo? And it sounds like there's multiple kids on the list. There are other targets, because they did say Deku was on the kill list, and so there are multiple people they're trying to take out, but I think it'll focus on Bakugo. I'm very curious to see where Tokiyami is going with his ability to control Dark Shadow or not. I do feel Dark Shadow is about to wreck some villains' days, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, I feel like we are starting to see a little bit more of Creati's power too. So we're gonna see some fun stuff from her, because especially I don't know what her level up is gonna be, because they're just like in the training it was like the ability to create faster. And more and faster, I think. So
we also haven't seen a lot of the students.
There's 40 students, so I don't know how we're gonna see everybody get some.
Well, do you think they're safe?
I don't believe anybody's going to die. Not yet. Possibly this season, but not in camp. We'll see. There's 40 characters. There's just the student. There's like 60 plus characters. It's
just here.
Here. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, because you got the 10 Vanguard, the 40 students, the 4 cats,
the
2 teachers.
I think that's it.
Okay. And then all the people that are still not here. You got everybody that's not at camp. So it's just. It's a lot. I love it. That's not a complaint. It's just I don't have any idea how they keep track of all the
I'm surprised you're getting as many names as you do. So
I can at least I will always be able to at least say, that power or that guy or that, at least either the hero name, the character name, or the ability.
But the fun thing is you are learning about all of them, and you know all of them, and if I were to start talking about any one of them, you would be able to be like, oh yeah, that one.
It's impressive that they all have a personality, they all have something about them and we might not have a full storyline of them, but you could be like, yeah, I can see, oh yeah, they probably would get along with this person, or oh no, you don't want to mix them together, and but we don't even really know about them. Yeah, but it's
world building.
Good stuff.
Choice.
Good stuff.
Choice. Anyways, everybody, that's all for this week. So thanks so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.
Plus Ultra!